Hello everyone, welcome back to the workshop. I'm back. So me and my wife just recently took our 10-year wedding anniversary trip. I don't know if you guys noticed that some of the content had kind of changed. We did a lot more kind of business related videos. We had a stockpile of those and we kind of built those up knowing that we were going out of town. We just got back into town, so we're really excited about some of the new things we're going to be bringing forth as far as videos and stuff. And I just want to give you all an update where we're at on things. So let me see here. Where do I want to go first? And I'll try not to say too many ums for you guys out there that are annoyed by ums. Anyways, enough of that. Point, what are we talking about here? Oh yes, so the trip was great. Really enjoyed it. It was great to have the time away. We went to Isle-a-Ho. Is it Isle-a-Ho? I think it is. Yeah, Isle-a-Ho, Maine. And we stayed at a lighthouse, bed and breakfast, a lighthouse on the island there. And it was a great time. Great time. No cell coverage. That was awesome. Sorry I haven't been getting back with everybody. I'm still working through all the messages, trying to answer people's questions as much as possible. We may just do a Q&A video and get that all out there so I can get caught up here. But it really helped me recenter and get excited again about taking and doing some of these builds that I got planned coming up in the future. I have a lot of other little tutorial videos I'm going to be shooting. Currently I have about 45 jobs sitting on my shoulders that all have to be going out the door in the next 2 weeks or so. So that's a lot of orders. I've been very blessed with that, very financially blessed here recently. And I just can't thank God enough for that. And I really can't thank him enough for having that time away, to be able to spend with my wife, who does so much behind the scenes. Editing and those little end screens, those don't happen by magic. They happen by my wife studying up on those sort of things. Because if it was left up to me, you guys would have a lot poorer viewing experience. So if you get a chance, chuck a comment thanking her for that too. She really puts her heart and soul in everything we do here. We're definitely a team. She's kind of the unsung hero. So catch up. So plans going forward, we are on track for our power hammer build. There was a few questions there about the actual power hammer build, and I'm going to explain that right after this truck drives by. There they go. Okay. The power hammer build. We'll go back to this one. It is not the original Da Vinci cam hammer. It is not the revisited design. It is not the Hardy hammer. It is not a step hammer. It's none of those things. It's a completely new design hammer. And it's a new format. The document fee, I just want to express this because I've been asked this about 15 or 20 times now. The $3.99 doc fee is essentially a cut list. So it's a material list where you cut drill holes, has all the specific measurements of things, lengths of stock you need, and it's all like a grocery list. It's aligned in one spot. It also has all the resource information or the affiliate links where you can go and get all the items. So, on a power hammer, it'll be like pulleys, hard to find pulleys, the belt size, an electric motor. If you have these things already, you will have to adapt your situation to the build. But I'm not getting into all that. I'm designing it one way. I'm providing this to where hopefully through the video series of building the power hammer, I can help walk some of the newer guys at building and taking on fabrication and stuff, be able to understand that process, the step-by-step process that I go through whenever I design and build a power hammer. And it's meant to really be a resource to you all out there to be able to make your own power hammers someday. Your own design, whatever weight tickles your fancy. So you kind of get the methodology. And that's what I really hope that it'll do for you. The $3.99 doc fee is just to cover our time for having to assemble all those things in an easy place so you don't have to do the homework. We already did the homework for you. And so that's what that is. They are not going to be very specific plans with drawings and exploded diagrams like all my other power hammer designs are. They won't be that. It's just a dock feed to take and assemble like a grocery list. So this way you don't have to hunt so much to get on pace and start making the hammer. So I hope that'll be a resource, and I hope that clears that up. We are still on track for that. The original date, I don't remember in my head right now what I said for that, but we are on track. And there's going to be a few other things. I've got a burner build coming up. I've got a few other little test pieces that I'm going to be doing, and I believe that those will be good as well. They'll be the same same format. I'm going to try that for a little bit, see if anybody likes it. If nobody likes it, then I'll probably just discontinue that. I don't believe in wasting my time with things. So, yeah, pretty much it. So I've been under a lot of work lately, a lot of stress, a lot of blessings, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So, I'm taking care of that right now. So I'm sorry if I'm not replying to everybody's comments as I want to, but that's just kind of how it is for life right now. We are still putting out 2 videos a day. Some of those are on Business of Blacksmithing. Some of those are on Etsy listings. And some of those are, obviously forging tutorials. And I hope everybody is enjoying those. And something else I want to clear up real quick, and it was kind of sitting on my shoulders since I came back in town and reading through messages and stuff. You don't have to like every bit of content I produce. That's perfectly okay. As of by the end of this week, this upcoming week, we will have over 200 videos on our channel. And you're more than welcome to check out any of the 200 videos that we have produced on the subject of blacksmithing, related to blacksmithing, the business of blacksmithing, opening an Etsy store as a blacksmith, posting online to YouTube as a blacksmith, any series that we have opened up to try to take and share our knowledge to help you guys and you gals out there and you entrepreneurs and the people who want to be something in blacksmithing or want to learn. All those videos are there as a resource to you. I don't run my channel by what you guys like. I run my channel by what I feel is most helpful to the blacksmithing community or a place where I see lack. And so that's how I run my channel, and that's how I'm going to run my channel into the future. Don't like it, there's the big unsubscribe button, it's easily clicked. You just kind of touch your finger to it, and I go away. And it's pretty simple, but I feel like that would be a loss to you. The channel's growing every day by leaps and bounds, and that is just awesome. And, I can't thank enough to the guys that are subscribing and finding value. Chances are, with the variety that I do in blacksmithing, stuff's just not going to be your thing. And that's okay. Some people don't like my file work videos, or some people don't like my chasing videos. I'm not going to stop chasing, and I'm not going to stop file working because somebody doesn't like my video. I'm just going to continue doing that, and I'm the same person as... If you meet me in person, you're going to find the same guy. I'm a love me or hate me kind of guy, so deal with it. Yeah, pretty much. I think that catches us up. That gets a lot of that out there in the air. Stick around if you don't like the video this morning or this evening. Wait till tomorrow. There'll be 2 more. So, and you can either like or dislike those as well. So that's really the avenue of this channel, and that's the way I'm going with this channel, is to provide as much value to you guys out there in YouTube as I can. You don't feel obligated to have to watch every last one of my videos if you subscribe to me. I don't want you to burn out on me. I don't want you to get your fill or fill to the gullet of Roy, and I'm kind of that type of personality that, you're good after a weekend away with Roy. You're just kind of like, okay, I'm ready to get away from you now. So, that's who I am. I can't change it. I'm happy with myself. So, I hope you guys are out there. I hope you're succeeding. I love reading all the comments. I try to get back to everyone as I can, and I don't say that lightly. I do. I obsess about trying to get back with everybody's comments. Some people's comments I probably shouldn't reply to because I get emotionally charged, and so maybe you guys won't actually get a reply, but I'm learning to be a little better about that. Anyways, that's it for today. I know I ran my mouth enough a lot. I appreciate you all sticking with me, those that did for the time that I was away. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back in and producing some really great content. And we'll see how it goes here in the future. Thank you all for watching this video. Hope you liked it. If you haven't subscribed and hit the notification bell, you may want to do that if you want to check out more of the videos I'm doing in the future, especially when I release the Power Hammer build videos and some of my other tooling builds that I'm going to be going through. You may definitely want to check those out. They should be handy for you. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.